must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
Does that rift mean water is pouring into the Fade right now?
Maybe the locals will lend us a boat.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the boat will be messed up. Take care of that. I'm such a loop about this. It's on the map, I just have to move wherever I can. This is actually one of my most, or one of my least explored areas that I've been to in this game. West here.
You all right?
Yes, thank you.
I'd go back to the village, miss. These roads aren't...
The Grey Wardens thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
What are you doing in Crestwood?
A warden named Stroud is wanted for questioning. We heard he'd passed through here, but the villagers knew nothing. They have troubles enough.
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarel ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. I hope Sir Stroud comes with us peacefully. I trained under him for a time. He's a good man, I'm sure of that.
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour. Is that all the aid we can offer these people? If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Sir, you sure we can't help the village?
Absolutely.
If we can't find Warden Stroud, we return to the commander with all haste.
Still don't feel right.
Village of First Wing.
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Griffith's plot to seize the Order.
I didn't want to say much in case they were, but I think you're right.
I hope Hawk's warden friend has answers for us.
Did you see how the Grey Warden saved me from those corpses? They're amazing. I'm going to see if they're looking for recruits.
Joining the Grey Wardens is not a good idea.
Omega, you're the Inquisitor. But yes, the Wardens are heroes. They saved me from those demons, your worship. With all that's happening, I'd like to help people the same way.
Grey Warden or no, the world needs more people with your courage.
Wardens will do anything to stop the blight. There is much to admire in that commitment, but much to be wary of as well.
Listen to him. Joining the Wardens isn't the best idea right now.
Yes, your worship. I'm sure there's something else I can do to help.
I just poached their new recruit. That's funny. No, no, no. That's a horrible idea. You should join me instead. Loot. What are we supposed to be doing here anyway? We were supposed to find this Stroud guy, weren't we? Yeah.
You honor us, Inquisitor. I am Sister Vaughan, Does the mayor finally plan to drain the lake? I must find someone to retrieve the remains of those lost there.
Have I interrupted a funeral, sir?
What is this, a
We
funeral?
lost many friends in the first attack. But there will be endless time to mourn. The fear is how many more will be added to the pyre.
You want to exhume the corpses at the bottom of the lake?
They were the Maker's children. Their earthly bodies deserve better than abandonment in a mire. A funeral service will help put living minds at ease.
What did you mean by finally drain the lake?
The undead returned only after the light in the lake appeared. If we want to stop them, we must investigate. But the mayor sent no one at all. I
Well, honey,
fear
that's
he
because the
thinks that
mayor just
emptying
doesn't
the waters
care.
would unleash even more monsters on us.
Until later.
Farewell.
No tax dollars will go to you and your funeral rites, ma'am. Sorry. Memory of the drowned. That's sad. So I guess that wasn't a way around. Oh shit.
Please! The mayor could
Please!
use your assistance.
What are you screaming for? Is it you?
Why doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Make her, if something happens.
Who's Judith?
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Why not?
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Okay, bye.
Good day to you.
And to you.
Undead by the gates.
Ready when you are.
So it was just you, alone in the vast wilderness.
What are you on about?
The lone wanderer searching the world. What's he trying to find? Love? Absolution?
Try someone with a strong arm and stronger will to fight Darkspawn.
Yes, but what does that represent?
Wanting to kill more Darkspawn.
Ah, you're just like Sebastian.
Oh, poor Sebastian. In my playthrough of Dragon Age 2, I really was not vibing with him at all. Then when Anders blew up the Chantry, just completely. Lore book? What do you mean? The bandits are just across the way, so I can keep an eye on those bastards. I've managed to take back some of the supplies they stole from that traveling merchant. They didn't even see it coming, but I'm not afraid. If they want to fight, they can come and get it. This reminds me of those cave systems that are just outside Kirkwall. Hello.
We
Just
don't have
take that
anything
from
you
you.
want, so just keep on walking.
No, I just got something I wanted, actually. And I'm stealing your textiles. Thank you very much. Goodbye, people. Goodbye, random cave people. Enjoy your, cave living. Ooh, okay, there's gotta be a way over this mountain. Because I'm sure this guy is, like, on the other side, right? It's gotta be. Imbrium. For all of the herbs and flowers and stuff that I've collected, I really need to go back to Skyhold and, commission the garden to be built. I hope he's not up there. Okay, there's a camp at least, so if I have to leave, I don't have to go through this horrible trek again. What? Why are you harassing that poor Druffalo? Oh! What have you done? We just saved this Druffalo and now we have to kill it. I feel bad. They're so cute. Well. Oh yeah, fuck these guys. Oops. Where's that camp? Oh, is it right up here? Oh, are we taking these guys' camp from them? Yeah, we are. Awesome.
Word for you. What is it? This could help us.
Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, okay. I need more blood lotus so I can do the garden. Looks like I need to go ahead and get the coordinate. Might as well do the coordinates as well. Yeah. She always has more requisitions from me no matter how many I do. I don't like talking to her. She just gives me monotonous things to do. Let's see. Is there a way to get, like, up here? I don't think there is. At least not from here. So I'm gonna go down and try and see. Are these dudes? We just killed your buddies. Why are you hanging around our camp? That we stole from you? Right, that's right. Yep. Another Druffalo caught in the crossfires. sorry, Druffalo. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I promise I feel bad about this. I'm not going to be streaming for very long today because I have a couple of things to do before I wind down. So, but I do plan on streaming the rest of the week besides Thursday, because that is my birthday.
Hawk's contact with the Warden should be in that cave.
Alright, this one. Oh, there's Hawk.
Glad you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the Wardens should be at the back of the cave.
I saw them.
A group of Wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
I'm really upset that they said we wouldn't see Hawk in Dragon Age the Veilguard. Hawk is easily, I think, my favorite protagonist in the series. I always went with sarcastic, funny Hawk. He's got some great interactions, especially with Flemeth.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
My name is Todd, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
I'll take all the help I can get. I know the Wardens have troubles of their own. I wonder, though, might those troubles have anything to do with Corypheus?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power. My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
Maker, why didn't you tell me?
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells a warden that the Blight will soon claim him. Starts with dreams. Then come whispers in his head. The warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus. If the Wardens fall, who will stand against the next Blight? It is our greatest fear.
So Corypheus isn't controlling them. He's bluffing them with this calling. And they're falling for it.
How do you even do that?
Is the calling they're hearing real, or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I know not. Even as a senior warden, I had heard only the vaguest whispers of Corypheus. The wardens believe that this calling is real, and they will act accordingly. That is all we know for certain.
You said all the Wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you? And also you, Blackwall?
Sadly, yes. It lurks like a wolf in the shadows around a campfire. The creature that makes this music has never known the love of the Maker, but At times, I almost understand it. We must uncover what Corypheus has done and end it. This cannot stand.
I do not fear the calling. And worrying about it only gives it power. Anything Corypheus does will only strengthen my resolve.
How can Corypheus make all these wardens hear the calling?
I cannot say. We know little about him, save that he's dangerous. He is a Magister, as well as a Darkspawn, and speaks with the voice of the Blight. That lets him affect the minds of wardens, since we are tied to the Blight ourselves. It must be how he created this false calling.
So the wardens think they're dying and have stopped thinking clearly. That won't go well.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future blights before we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach. It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Let's go.
You have seen a great deal of battle.
We all have.
Not all. Not like you. You live and breathe war. You understand it. It is home to you.
What's that supposed to mean?
I intended no offense. We have both seen terrible things. We have watched death and destruction render that which we love unrecognizable. It is calming to see something familiar in another.
Anytime I hear the words Tevinter and ritual in the same sentence, I know shit's about to go down. Because usually it's got something to do with magic. Grab all these thingies and dongles. Alrighty, and yeah, this is the yeah, here lies the abyss. As soon as we do this quest, I think we'll be able to finish Cassandra's personal mission, because then we can open that gate. Oh, shit. It'd be cool to have like a little glider or like a griffin to ride around on, even though they're supposedly extinct. Even though we did see one in the trailer for Dragon Age: The Veilguard, and it's supposed to be a companion to one of our pet friend. I don't know. It's friend shaped, so we're gonna go with it. Excited for the character creator, though. I don't know if anyone here has looked into it. I have a couple of videos explaining it on my TikTok. but the character creator is supposed to be really, really in depth, and even to the point where you can change body sizes and shapes. You know, so short hair, individual hair strand texture and physics, so that the hair actually moves around with you when you're moving. It's supposed to be really awesome. They've got, I think, 3 or 4 different voice types for each character, and you can even change the pitch of your voice, which is something we haven't been able to do yet, so I'm excited for that. I hope they release... I know it's unlikely, but I hope that they release a character creator ahead of the game, because I already know it's going to take me several hours to just make my character how I want them to look. Oh no, this isn't the place that I was thinking of. I was thinking of the Griffin Key. Oh, please don't. Oh, they always get me with the arrows. Damn. Where'd your partner go? Oh, there you are. I was about to say, I saw you disappear, but I did not see you appear. But, that answers my question.
I'm glad you made it, Inquisitor. I fear they've already started the ritual.
It has to be blood magic. I hope we can stop them before more people get hurt. You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Wait! No. Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear. This is wrong. Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, I'm sorry. Sacrifice.
Yeah, blood magic.
Good. Now bind it just as I showed you.
Are they voluntarily
Inquisitor,
going under possession?
What an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Eramond of Virantium, at your service.
You are no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
It looks like you've already done some of my work for me.
What, him? We simply needed his blood. Oh, were you hoping to garner sympathy? Maybe make the Wardens feel a bit of remorse? Wardens, hands up! Hands down!
Corypheus has taken their minds.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Even to Winter.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army,
march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Corypheus marching across Orlais with an army of demons. I was shown that back at the Seeker Fortress.
And now you know how it begins. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect.
He is one ugly
Now my
motherfucker, but I
master's
do
slave.
like his armor.
This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens
I really
complete
like
the
those
ritual,
pauldrons.
the army will conquer Thedas.
Yeah, why do that?
Why would the Wardens try to kill the old gods?
A blight happens when Darkspawn find an old god and corrupt it into an archdemon. If someone fought through the deep roads and killed the old gods before they could be corrupted, woof, no more blights, ever. The Wardens sacrificed their lives and saved the world.
That's madness. For all we know, killing the old gods could make things even worse.
Well then, it's a good thing I'm taking this demon army off their hands.
Why would Clarel risk using demons?
Demons need no food, no rest, no healing. Once bound, they will never retreat, never question orders. They are the perfect army to fight through the deep roads. Or across Orlais. Now they are bound to my master.
I mean, he's not wrong, but...
So Corypheus influenced the Wardens and made them do this ritual.
Made them? No! Everything you see here, the blood sacrifices to bind the demons, the Wardens did it of their own free will. Fear is a very good motivator, and they were very afraid.
That's a lie. The Grey Wardens are heroes. They would never do this willingly.
The Grey Wardens care about nothing save stopping blights. They will do anything to accomplish that. You should have seen Clarel agonize over the decision. Burdens of command, I suppose.
Do you really want to see the world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The Blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable. It is simply a tool.
Somebody's certainly a tool.
Me, while the Elder One rules from the Golden City, we, the Venatori, will be his god kings here in the world.
You're done. You're done.
That's all I needed to know.
Oh, please. The Elder One showed me how to deal with you in the event you were foolish enough to interfere again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade. When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be... Ah! Kill them!
Where were you going? I thought you were gonna beat my ass. Okay. Merrick! Okay. Let's get you up, buddy.
They refused to listen to reason.
You were correct. Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Of course. Sacrificed in the ritual. What a waste.
Eramond lied to the Wardens. They were trying to prevent future blights.
With blood magic and human sacrifice.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawk. But they had their reasons.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
I believe I know where the Wardens are, Your Worship. Erimund fled in that direction. There's an abandoned Warden fortress that way. Adamant.
Good thinking.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Nice. Let's claim this temple to the Inquisition. Are there any cool things hidden out under here? No. I see loot. Ooh, serpent stone. Can use that for my new staff that I'm gonna make. Oh, come on. I wanted to hit the guy, not the fox. Alright, let's get back to Skyhold. I'm sure I've got some missions at the work table that are ready to collect. Alrighty. Oh. Do I have to choose one or the other? Yeah, I guess.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. Oh.
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now.
Yeah, there we go. Considerable as your support has been, I'm saddened to report my motion died on the Senate floor. Sorry, buddy. Let's see. Need people who fight magic. Nah, let's go ahead and send Cerberus. It seems like they're in
All right.
dire need of some assistance.
If you require any help finding this woman who leads the Venatori, I do keep contacts in Tevinter.
Thank you, but I must involve as few people as possible. Calpurnia has a gift for ferreting out spies close to her door.
Well, good for her then.
Let's see what we have.
Inquisitor?
Yeah, I don't want to do that quite yet. Let's see.
Inquisitor.
I've got a minute if you need something.
Personal question.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
What do you do?
I'm not clear on your line of work. You're a merchant?
I'm a businessman. My family has a seat in the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Merchants buy and sell goods. Businessmen buy and sell stores. In my spare time, I manage a spy network, and occasionally, I write books.
Could you do Liliana's job?
If you run a spy network, why is Liliana our spy master?
To be honest with you, she's just a better spy master. The truly great ones can keep their distance. They don't get attached to their people. Me, I always wind up babysitting my informants and worrying about their families. We're in better hands with her.
Sounds like it. Liliana can be a stolen, cool bitch if she wants to. What shops do you own?
What sort of shops do you own?
Actually, we don't own shops. That was just an example. Mostly we invest in money lenders. Auction houses, a few mercenary companies, a couple of smithies. I think we own half a bee plantation in Ravane somewhere. Most of that's my brother's doing. Bartrand had business sense. Not much tax,
that's
but
right,
loads of
Bartrand.
business sense.
Wonder if he ever got better from the lyrium idol. I mean, I chose to not kill him in 2, so I wonder if he got the help he needed.
You're an author. What kind of books have you written?
I've tried my hands at a few genres. My crime serials are my most popular. Hard in Hightown, guards breaking the rules to get things done. The Tale of the Champion is the most famous thing I've written, or infamous, maybe. And well, you already know about Swords and Shields. To be honest, it's not a great serial. I don't have the knack for romances. Most of my stories end in tragedy. Probably that says something unfortunate about me personally.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Alrighty. I think that is all the time that I have for today. Thank you everyone who stopped by to watch and hang out. I should be streaming tomorrow around 4 or 5 p.m. EST. So if you are wanting to hang out or chat, just stop by then. Everyone have a great rest of your evening, and I will see the rest of you later.